this we are going to do real quickly problem 8. And I think you'll find that it is a pretty straightforward problem. So it says if A is cut in half, well, B and C are held constant. Well, what's going to X is going to be how much times the original value. Okay, if you get confused, what you could do is say, well, what if I assume that A is 1, B is 1, and C is 1 originally? So that's right. So now, if B and C are held constant, so they'll still be 1. And then A is cut in half. So what's half of 1? And that's a half. When you plug these in here, what's a half times the square root of 1? Square root of 1 is 1. Divided by 1. What's a half? Well, X was originally 1, right? And X is originally 1/2 here. Or X is now 1/2. So it will be 1/2 times the original value. Okay? Well, what you could do is you can just look up here. If these are held constant and you cut B in half, this is 1/2. Well, 1/2, you can just see it's in the upper part of this fraction, this rational function here. And you'd say, oh, it's 1/2 times. That's what it's going to do to this. It's that direct relationship. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. We'll try to do it without this kind of, we'll try to do it without this kind of analyzation here. So C is doubled while A and B are held constant. So let's look up here. So A and B are held constant, you double C. Well, so if you're doubling C, you're doubling what happens to X is when you double what you're dividing over here, it's going to cause it to be what? This is the same, so it'll be half as much, 1/2. So this one will actually be 1/2 as well. Okay, now B is quadrupled while A and C are held constant. Okay, well, if B is quadrupled, that's 4 times as much. Let's think about that. It's the square root of 4, because it was 1 if you want to think of it as 1, so the answer was 1. But if you quadruple it, what's 1 quadrupled is 4, right? So we can think of this as 4 times as much. Well, what happens when you have to do to it before you find X? Well, you take the square root, right? Well, the square root of 4 is 2. So this would be 2 times the original value. So we can go in here, we can check half, half, and 2 times as much. All right, easy peasy.